See if that'll work. I don't know why it's not working. Let's see if this will work. Nope. That's what I wanted to type. Yay! At least I got that working. I don't know why my camera's not working. I'm trying. Blah, 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 blah. Sharing screen works best on a computer, but that's not what I wanted to do. Shift and 1. Let's see if that'll work. Camera. I don't know why this is not working. But it's very annoying. Well, I'm trying to add my webcam. I don't know why it's not doing anything. A green screen. I don't want to use a green screen. Control E. There. Well, at least that's done. Let's see if it'll work now. Nope, it still won't work. So, there you go. Oh, I wish this thing would work. Let's see if it'll do now. Why won't this thing work? Yay! There it goes. I think. Let me see. Hopefully it will. Yay, okay. And of course, I'm using StreamYard, so it's on a delay. And it doesn't look like anybody's in here, so I'm just going to talk to myself, I suppose. I know everybody else is doing their lives and whatever, but I've got something. Oh, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Oh, and of course, I didn't bring anything to write on over here, so I can't keep up with my numbers. Oh, I don't want to get up. It hurts. It's easier to get up and down sometimes than more than others. So I've got 100 to do. Marking off all this stuff. I'll just write on the back of this, I think. No, I'll write on the back of that. So there's 1 and 2. I know a lot of people haven't seen me in a while, so I figured I would get on and do a live. I posted a few videos finally today. You know what? I'm just not going to be able to count here, so I'll look back at what are my numbers on the previous row. Okay, it's 100, so I can just do the same. And if my thumbnail worked out correctly, then you'll know what I'm doing. I haven't worked on this in a while, so I figured I would try and knock it out some. But yeah, so my back went out again. But between things going on, I've been trying my hardest to get some things done and uploaded. And I don't know if I'm ever going to do another crochet along again. I'm not even sure if I did it correctly, but I did what I thought I could do, some kind of crochet along or how to, whatever you want to call it. So I'm hoping the people that I specifically uploaded that for will get a grasp on how the diamond stitch afghan should go. And I see somebody's here, so whoever you are, hello. I guess, you know, everybody's kind of quiet today, enjoying their Valentine. And I know every time y'all see me, I'm wearing this hoodie, but I'm cold. And it's not like I don't wash it, so it's clean. I just wear it a lot because it's nice and warm and cozy. And I'm cold-natured. And I'm also sitting on my heating pad to keep, not just to keep me warm, but to have some heat on my back. Every time I turn around, I throw my back out. Hey, Ashley. I figured it's been a while since I've done a live, so here I am. And it's crazy. Because, yeah. I've seen a lot of people, they're like, oh, where have you been? Where have you been? I'm here. I'm just in pain. But today's not a bad day. It's not a great day, but it ain't a bad day. So what are you doing today for your love, for your honey bunny? Oh my goodness. You know what? I've said this 50 billion times before, and nobody believes me, but I hate crocheting. There are certain days I hate it. I say I do. Of course I don't, but I love it. It's just whenever sometimes certain things don't work out for me, I'm like, I hate it. And then 2 seconds later, I'm crocheting again. After I got off the phone with my aunt, I went to sleep. Girl, that's fine. I was watching the game, and I'm sad because football season is over. It's horrible. What am I gonna do? I love football. And I gotta count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm working on a if my thumbnail did right. I haven't been on here in a while, so I struggled to even get my camera working. So if my thumbnail actually did right, if I did it right, then you'll see what I'm doing. I'm working on this graph can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shouldn't be trying to work on this on a live, but here we are. I guess I could pull out something else to do after this row, but I might. Oh, I don't even know where I'm at. I've already lost my place. I did that and that and that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. I found my place. I'm about to change and do something else because this is too much. I'm the kind of person it's hard for me to work on a graph and talk at the same time. So after this, I'm done. I'm not done, obviously. I've got a long way to go. I'm only on row 84, and I don't know. I've got like 1,000,000 to go. I'm definitely going to put this up. I thought my back was okay to do it, but I'm having to lean a little bit, and it hurts. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one. And that was one of the reasons why I initially started this channel, is because I don't know if I can say that. I don't care. That's where I started this anyway, was because some of my crochet friends were talking about how, oh, can you teach me how to do graphs? I can, but 4, 5, 6. I can, but it's hard doing anything, trying to figure out the camera and everything else. And 7. Well, at least I got almost one more row done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if I messed up this whole thing, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that's annoying, having to count and try to pay attention to everything else going on. 4, 5, 6, and the last one. Yay! Now I can finish it out. Oh, I gotta change yarn, so I'll do that later. Oh, that hurts. Yep, I'll do that later. Oh, this thing is gonna take me forever to do. So what's everybody up to? Oh, type your what do you do? Type drop and your link will come down. I want to figure out something else to do though. I mean, I want to get that done. Oh, I know what I can do. Get my yarn ready to what do you call it? Roll up. I'm looking for the picture because as long as I've been crocheting, there it is. I never can remember which end do I get the center pull from. Well, here we go. It doesn't have a center pull, so pull the baby out. So now instead of, oh, I gotta get up to get scissors. I don't have any over here. You're watching TV. I had plenty of TV watching last night. And who was it? I can't. That's pathetic. Oh, I watched the game and I can't even tell you who won. I think it was the Rams, right? I don't pay attention. Like, I love football, but neither one of them were my team. Oh. Huh. I just realized something. I'm sitting here winding this up for no reason. Because I can just add this onto the end, because the white on the end, it's never going to change. Oh well, I'll get it in a minute once I roll this up, because I know I'm going to need a ball of white later. And this is what I like doing. Well, I don't like doing it. I hate rolling yarn into all these little balls. But before I start a graph, then I'll take my pattern and like here, I'll take my pattern and I'll count, like this is all black and white, but I'll count how many ever color changes I have. Like I have, minus the ends, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 color changes in white. So what I'll do is before I start a graph is I'll roll how many ever color changes in between the ends, and I'll roll that amount of little yarn ball. Well, not little, a lot of times. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not, but this is a huge afghan, so I'll take how many ever color changes and I'll roll and roll and roll, and I hate doing it, but I do that before I start so that I won't have to stop once I get to that certain point and have to roll that color, and then, oh, there's a color change, let me roll another one. So I've got a bunch of different yarn balls of whatever colors that I need to use, unless it's something like the duck graph I made, where it was mainly blue and yellow, and then the beak part was made of orange. So the only thing I did there is whenever I got close to the beak and I was tired, I just rolled up one ball of orange instead of doing that before, because I knew if I started rolling it up before, and that's a good size for later use. And then I've got my yarn baby for later use whenever I need to change it. And this, instead of rolling this into a ball, I'll have that on the end. So, might as well grab it up again. So on this side, where I have, right now the very, very end is 100. So I just attach this and I can just pull from the center. And now on this side, because this is never going to change, I'm always going to have white on the end. Then I'll stick that in my box and go from there. So, 1, find where it's coming out so I won't grab the wrong one. 2, and crochet right over where I've already joined, because I don't want to have to sew them in. But at least I don't have to count now. Oh, I want to pull that one a little bit tighter. And instead of having to crochet in the ends of anything, I'm just going to crochet all the way through over this, because sewing stinks. And on this particular pattern, my graph, I just had her do it without the border in the pattern, because I can remember how many to crochet on the end for the border. It looks like somebody else is here, and they're just lurking, which is fine. Lurking is always great. I'll take it. But yay, finally finished with this. And then I promise whenever I get to the end of this, I'm not going to try to do live and do a graph at the same time. And somebody else came in. Hello, I can't pronounce your first name, so I'm not going to butcher it. Yes, I am. Heige? I'm sorry, I don't know. But if you'll do yourself a favor and type the word drop in the comments, DROP, your link will pop up, and then we can all visit you at your house, so to speak. Oh, and I know I said I'm going to stop, and I am, but this is what I always do. I always start off with the first how many ever stitches I have for my border, and then I'm going to stop because this is too much. But anyway, what is everybody up to today? Do you have anything planned for your loved ones today, with it being that special love day? Oh my goodness. Bad idea trying to do that with a bad back. Hygge Homestead. I probably butchered it again. Let me see. Okay, Hygge Homestead. Oh, well, I can't throw any more yarn balls at you. I can only do it once. Making dinner to get. Oh, that's sweet. Making dinner together. We won't be making any dinner whenever my husband gets home tonight. Our love day is, I don't know, I guess every day. Oh, yeah. We don't, sometimes we'll do the Valentine's Day stuff, but we've had a lot going on. My back went out, and then my husband did something to his neck, and then he got to feeling better. And then my back is trying to go out again. So my supper will probably be whatever's in the freezer. Probably a Hot Pocket or something out of a can. Who knows? I've got some kind of, whatever it's called, chicken and dumpling in a can. And then I've got pot pie in a can. Peaches. That reminds me, not the peaches, but I've got to send hubby a text and let him know we, meaning I, need milk, because I've been drinking black coffee. And I like having a little bit of milk in my coffee. Sorry, my mouth. I've had these dried lips all the time and I hate it. It doesn't matter what time of year. You know, you get that skin stuff on your lip. That's annoying. Well, somebody was in here and okay. Oh, man. What I should do and what I'm going to do are two different things. I should go and get the TENS unit to put on my back, but I'm not going to because that requires moving around way too much and I don't want to. So, we got cooking for Valentine's Day, not cooking for Valentine's Day. I did never mind. I was about to say I did a heart. I crocheted a heart for my husband years ago and I was going to show that, but then I just thought about it. I threw it away because it was like on our bedroom door on a door hanger and it just collected dust for so long. And I'm like, yeah, that's gross now. And I threw it away. But that was neat. That was really fun to make. What I did was I got a wire hanger. Oh, that reminds me of that movie. I think it was Joan Crawford, Mommy Dearest. Oh, such a good movie. But anyway, I took the wire hanger and I pulled it out and made it a heart shape where the hook part, that's where the heart part came down. Now I took red yarn and I single crocheted all the way around it. And then like you do with the wind spinner, I don't remember exactly how many I did, but like with the wind spinner, you crochet so many times into the same single crochet all the way around. And I kept doing it back and forth or around and around. I can't remember until it was this really fluffy heart all the way around. And then I made a little bow tie. It was so cute. And then I made a little bow tie to put on the very top of the heart. It was a white bow tie. And what I did was I crocheted just a rectangle. Like how many ever I went across, I don't remember how many. But then I kept going back and forth until I felt like it was uh, wide enough. And then I took black yarn and made a small rectangle out of that. So you've got the white piece right here, and then the black was in the middle. And then I just sewed that, made a little bow tie. Bow ties are easy to make. So I made that and then sewed it onto the top of the heart. Oh, it was so cute. And what I could have done was sprayed it with like perfume or cologne, something that would have been cute, but I didn't. I just hung it on the door and, you know, it's what's in the heart. And whenever you don't have money to do stuff with, you use what you got. And I had plenty of red heart yarn at the time because I had just finished making him yet another Patriots Afghan. I think I've made him 3 or 4. But he gets bored with it and then I end up throwing it away and then making him another one, and then how many ever years later I'll end up making him another one, so on and so forth. But I can promise you, if I ever get enough of the right color yarn, my dream is to make myself something. I want to make myself a Green Bay Packers scrap can. Because, yeah, Green Bay, go Pack, go. But I don't really want, I don't know. I've always wanted to make myself something, and I thought about I can talk. I thought about making myself a Green Bay Packers Afghan, but to be real about it, I love crocheting, but I'm not into crochet Afghans or crochet Afghans. Don't come for me. It's just not for me. But what I think would be cool is if I were to make like a small flag, Green Bay flag, and put it on this wall up here, because I don't think I have anything on my wall. No. Well, I got that, but that's But anyway, this whole wall back here, I'm trying to put it. Yeah, that wall, there's nothing there. So, yeah, I got my webcam all the way over here instead of at my computer because it just hurt too bad to sit at my computer. But anyway, I thought about, that'd be cute since I don't have many things on the wall in here. I thought about, maybe I'll just do that, just make something to go on my wall. I don't think I'll frame it. I probably should though, because if I graph it, then I'll probably have tiny little text at the top, and I'd rather not do that. That's not a bad idea. Find a find a frame about to the size that I want, and then frame it in there and stick it on my wall. Because I got a Green Bay Packers flag that belongs on the window. You know how people will have their flags in their car, and then they'll have. Well, I don't have a car, so I have it hanging. Not really hanging, but I have it laying on my bookshelf thing. Crystal's Journey is going live. But anyway, I have that little Packers flag laying over there. Since I don't have a car, one day I hope to have a car. It's been years. But if I had a car, I'd probably do the same thing that I did the last time. I had a nice car, but anyway, I only went out whenever, because I'm so used to staying at home. So what I did was whenever I felt like going somewhere or wanted to go somewhere, it was there and I could. But there were times that thing, yeah, I mean, it was just the paperweight, because I'm so used to staying at home all the time. So every once in a while, I'd be getting in my car, going somewhere. Most of the time, it would end up being to um, just a dollar store. Sometimes I would go to Hobby Lobby and buy yarn, of course. But that thing, it could sit out in the yard for 2-3 weeks and me not go anywhere or do anything. And I forgot that I would have it, so a lot of times I would catch myself. Well, I wouldn't catch it, my husband would. I would send him a message saying, can you stop at the store on the way home and get whatever? It could have been milk or bread or whatever, a small little thing. And then he would send me a message back, you got a car. It's not like you can't go get it yourself. And then I'd have to inbox him back and tell him, I'm sorry, I forgot, because I'm not used to having a car. But one day, hopefully, I will again. But if I ever do, I want to get something small again. I don't want anything big. Not now. So whoever else is in here, looks like somebody came in. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we all have dreams. I want a car, or I want whatever it is. We all have our wants. My wants just aren't the usual thing that most people want, though. I just want little things. I'm not a big high demand person. Um, my wants are, I wanted something today, but my husband forgot. I wanted him to ship something off for me today, but he forgot it on the coffee table, and that's okay. Hey, Vicky, type drop, because I'm about to go, because I think I came on here almost an hour ago, and I'm getting ready to go because my back's hurting. But I just wanted to pop in here and, you know, chill a minute. But I'm about to go because I'm sorry. But my back hurts. So I'm getting ready to get off here and go get some more black coffee. Which is usually how I do anyway. My first few cups of coffee, what I'll do is I'll make a cup of coffee with a little bit of milk, and as it gets cooler and cooler, because I drink it so much a lot of times, but as it gets cooler, thanks, Vicky, then I'll just keep on adding more and more coffee, so it ends up turning black anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I've sadly got things that I've got to do. Um, I don't want to wash dishes. You know how bad it hurts to wash dishes? I know that sounds silly. I'm fed up with every time I want to do anything and I feel great. And then I don't know where my back just says, no, not today. But at least, you know, I've got blessings. We're all, we all have our blessings. No matter what comes along, we have our blessings. So anyway, yeah, I need to go. It's almost 2 o'clock here. Oh, do I really want to wash dishes? No. I'm trying to think. I've got a coffee cup left. It's just the two of us here, and I've got a coffee cup left. So maybe y'all are walking with me now. maybe maybe I'll wait until tomorrow to wash dishes because it's just the two of us. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Y'all have a very happy morning, noon, or night. And I went ahead and put that up right quick. So what y'all came in on for me whenever I was crocheting and stuff, that's what my graph gain is going to look like. And I'm trying to get this done for my mom for Easter. I'm hoping to anyway, and she never watches any of anything that I put on YouTube anyway. Not because she's mean and doesn't love me and support me and doesn't care. No, none of that. But she doesn't understand how to get on to YouTube. I'm like, oh, Mama, I wish you did. Because y'all would love my mama. But anyway, I'm trying to end this. So y'all have a good and very blessed morning, noon, or night. And love on your loved ones and have a very wonderful Valentine's Day. Love y'all. Bye.